Well, good afternoon. What kind of match? Well, yours is darker. What kind of match? Well, yours is darker.
I'm purple. You're blue.
Yeah. How you doing? We're in Nokomis at Paradise Grill. Took me a second. I almost said Fisherman's Village.
Which is not even in Nokomis.
No, it's not even in Nokomis. No, we're at Fisherman's.
That's okay.
Gosh, I did it again. We're at Paradise Grill in Nokomis. And for those of you worried about the weather, well, it's kind of overcast. It's not raining. It has been kind of off and on, but it is dry in the tiki bar. So don't let the weather stop you. Music's going to be fun, I hope.
Food's always good here. It's delicious.
By the way, we're sitting under the tiki bar. Behind me is, you can see my microphone back there. That's where I'll be doing my thing. So we're just sitting here at the table just chilling. There's hardly anybody here yet. But we got some time. I'm going to check.
Time.
4:18. Plenty of time. I'm having a ice water.
Ice water with lime. I mean, those are good. I love lime ice waters.
What's happening with you? Yesterday was a pretty rough gig in the sense that it rained so much and thundered and lightning so much. I went ahead and played, but there was only a handful of people that were even out there. The pool was closed the whole time. But,
Did take a couple of breaks because the bolts of lightning.
Yeah, one scared me.
I'm like, unplug that guitar.
Yeah.
I don't care about you, but unplug that guitar.
Right. So here's the thing about that. Years ago when I was a basketball player, there was times where we would play games where there would be usually around Christmas time, there was very few people in the stands, and the guys wouldn't play very hard. Then I'd get mad because I was like, it doesn't matter who's watching. You play to win, and they just wouldn't play hard. It was an issue. Then years later, I end up in a band. It's the same thing when there's few people there versus a lot of people. They didn't play so hard. They didn't play well. And I've always been like, you play hard. Well, yesterday was one of those days. And I hope you have that kind of attitude with your business where it doesn't matter, good day, bad day. You just do your thing. And that's my 2 cents on that. Let's see. I didn't spill anything on me on the way home yesterday.
Well, congratulations.
Although I did.
Growing up.
I had the blood from my finger.
Oh, my gosh.
Pardon me.
We went through several Band-Aids yesterday, too.
Yeah, but I think it's going to be okay today.
You put some hydrogen peroxide on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I got blood on my shirt, so we had to do that. Then today, when I was getting ready, I pulled out a light pair of shorts to wear, and it looks like I got oil or grease on it from a car. And I don't know where, why, or how, but
because you work so much on your car,
right?
In your pants.
So that's sitting.
Shorts.
It's going to be a thing with me where I have to use the shout to get the stains out of my clothes. So
it's got scratches on it.
Somebody just said, "Good evening, guys." I don't know who that is. Can you tell who that is?
I cannot say.
I cannot tell. Sorry. Good evening to you.
Good evening.
But anyway, that's what's going on. I got a busy week this coming week. Mm-hmm. We've got to defend our trivia championship, our title that we won last Monday. That's tomorrow at the British Open Pub in Venice.
He's going to come on time this week.
Yes, I'll be there on time.
Last week, we all scheduled a time to arrive.
He's eating.
Not there.
I was there for the game.
He's not there.
But for eating.
Everybody's seated, and they're like, let's wait till Mike gets here before we eat. So I text him, and I'm like, we're waiting on you to order. Gosh, his times were off again. So we went on and ordered without him.
Yeah, and I did find out some really cool gossip today.
But I don't think you should share it.
But I'm not going to share it.
I don't think so.
At least not on here. But if you really want to know the gossip, it's from a friend of mine up in Grayson County, Kentucky, Hank Linderman.
Oh, that's Ron. Sorry.
Oh, hey, Ron. Hey, we talked about you the other day. I happened to run into Larry Hoskins, and your name came up. He said he hadn't seen you in a while, and I said, well, I have, and they're nice people. So, Ron and Nancy, if you're the Reagans.
The Reagans, Ron and Nancy.
If you're not doing anything, come on over and see us. We
love
it. We love it when you're around.
They're still.
But anyway, I'll give you all that information off the air if you know me well enough, or when it comes out.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. It has something to do with something else going on, and it is juicy.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Hopefully, you're doing well where you are. Thank you so much for tuning in, sharing, and actually coming out to gigs. It helps so much. Because we're trying to reach out to new places about playing and stuff like that. And all the shares, all the likes, all that kind of stuff helps. So thank you very much for that. Mm-hmm. And I haven't yet asked you for $1.
Wait.
For what?
Wait, Friday night. Did you tell them where we're going to be Friday night? We haven't been there for a while, and you just said their
The
team
ballpark.
sucks.
The
Yes,
ballpark.
yes.
My beloved Braves are horrible.
Yeah.
They're like 18 and a half games out of first place. I think they're like 15 and a half out of the wild card. So playoffs, not good. But that's the thing. You like your team, win or lose. Don't always be a fair weather fan. But Friday night, yeah,
We do have a private gig on Saturday. We're back on Longboat Key. Next Sunday, you can catch us at the Sandbar.
yeah, Sandbar on Minnesota
On
Key.
Minnesota Key.
I really like that place.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But yeah, so don't forget Friday night if you've got nothing to do. Come on to the ballpark.
Braves Stadium there in Northport, Venice.
Tomahawk Tiki Bar.
Yeah, it's right on the border between Northport and Venice. So it's my favorite place to play. It's right up there. Let's put it that way.
When the Braves
We'll
are winning.
see you when we see you.